Welcome to Life in a Headlock. I'm your Mississippi Madman, Logan Creed, and you are?
I'm Orion Taylor.
Nice to meet you.
Same here.
Welcome to Life in a Headlock. I do not edit, so if we screw up, it goes to you too.
Cool. Sweet. Even better. I try not to mess up, though.
I try not to too, and it's my show, so I still screw up. Well, all right. Well, here's your first question, but how long have you been in professional wrestling?
Is this including like falling for the love of it, or just me in the ring and training? And
How long you like? When was your first match?
Okay, I'm gonna say maybe about 4 or 5 years or so.
Okay. All right. This will help you out a little more. Who trained you, and where were you trained?
I got trained by a lot of guys. Like first of all, I did things with MPX Wrestling, Stephen Kirby, Gregory James, Matthew Palmer. Genesis, who was Christopher Hayden, and Karen Arcane, Lamont Williams, just the list goes on. I just taking that knowledge like a sponge and I just use it and run with it.
Well, let me ask you this. When you trained, was there anything you had difficulty learning?
It was a few things, like proper way of taking the arm drags without messing up my shoulders, and proper way of giving them without messing up someone else's shoulders.
Yeah,
so
it kind of
body
hurts.
slams, yeah, so
Okay.
those details, it's pretty tricky.
All right. Well, let's see where you go with this one. Tell me about your first match. Who it was with? How many people was it in front of? And what was the finish, if you can remember it?
Oh man, the first match. Whew.
It's usually always a good story behind the first match.
It's a good story. My very first wrestling match was against Thomas Wood out at MPX, and it was a pretty good match considering I've been training for a while, and it was just the crowd was like ecstatic that night, like phenomenal crowd. So it was just nerve-wracking. But the thing about the match, it was just, I don't know. Like I said, it was the first match. You know, we all had that first match moment where it's like, yeah. And then you think about it, like, oh, I could have did this, I could have did that. But it got the jitterbugs out of the first match, which I still get sometimes. But yeah, it was pretty cool.
Did you win, lose, or draw?
I lost, but I feel confident with that loss because he ended up becoming the first ever champion of MPX that night. So,
oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so I was pretty good. So I took him to the wire, and he ended up becoming champion.
Nothing matters with oblivion. What is your problem? Like oblivious to everything.
What has been your favorite match so far that you yourself have been in?
Well, I had one here. My first Pro Wrestling Ego match against Lucha Lacora, so that was one of my.
I remember that.
That was one of my best matches that I ever had. I also had one where it was like a handicap against Gregory James, which I still need that guy one-on-one. Never happened yet. Greg, I'm coming for you, buddy. But yeah, it was a handicap with Gregory James, and it was a pretty good match also.
Who else was in it with him?
It was me and Carlos Escobar representing the Faithful in Texas against Gregory James.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's cool. It's pretty cool.
Well, let me ask your opinion. What do you think of TV wrestling? The good of it, the bad of it? You can talk about WWE, TNA, Lucha Underground, whoever you want.
Oh man, I watch it, and I think some of it is great. Like I hadn't really been in the business long enough to be like, oh, that's something, this something. But
it's just your opinion.
Yeah,
that's
true. It's
just
my opinion. So, but I mean, like I think WWE, for instance, it's like back like me. I grew up with the Attitude Era, and it was like more like, yes, I like this because there's blood and fighting and cursing, and I was a little bad kid, but yeah. So I like that. Plus the Divas, you know how they had the.
That was when wasn't exactly wrestlers, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was. I watch, like, I really don't get to catch TNA. I don't think I had a channel for TNA, but
either.
But I do watch a little Lucha Underground every now and then, and like one of
your opinion?
I love it. It's like a movie or something. And my favorite guy is there, who is Prince Puma, also. So I love Prince Puma.
I saw a picture today of what's the bad guy's name? Damn it, with a mask. Matanzo. He ripped his damn pectoral muscle. He is black from here over to here. And I'm like, oh my God, how do you bruise from one side all the way to the other? But it blew my mind. I was like, Jesus. And they're like, he finished. I was like,
yeah.
Poor dude.
it was bad.
So that's pretty rough. I love the style though, man. I know some people love it and some people absolutely freaking hate it.
Yeah, I love lucha style.
That's cool. All right, well, I'll go with that one. What do you consider your style?
My style I wouldn't say completely lucha, but I would say more high flying style.
So would you say like WCW Cruiserweight?
Yes, exactly. WCW Cruiserweight / with a now of a little lucha underground.
Because I always, some people, well, that's lucha. I'm like, not really.
Yeah,
Go
really
watch
was.
it. I was like,
Yeah.
it's a mix of lucha
Yeah.
and a mix of this. So.
Plus, you had a lot of guys that were coming up from Mexico who were used to lucha, so they bring their style to the cruiserweight division, which also made it great. Like I used to just watch WCW sometimes just for the cruiserweights, just for the cruiserweights.
Because I always liked Dean Malenko. I
Yes.
love Dean Malenko. Everybody was like, he has no personality. I was like, hey, you out-wrestle everybody else on the card.
Yeah.
I was like,
Like his face didn't smile or anything. He just walked to the ring, just rubbing on his wrist, and I was like, I need that guy personality.
he had you though.
Yeah,
You know
he
what I
did.
mean? Everything about him had you.
Everything was there, man. I love Dean Malenko.
All right, let's see. So how good a booker you are. Book me your dream match and your dream opponent.
My dream match and my dream opponent. That was kind of hard, man. Like I said, one of my favorite guys now who's in Lucha Underground will be Prince Puma. So I would most definitely have me versus Prince Puma.
What do you want him as? Puma, or do you want him? I didn't say nothing. Even though nobody knows who it is outside the mask. Clearly.
I know, right?
But Puma, you
yeah,
want
I
Puma.
want Puma.
Gotcha.
So, book, make it happen. Make it happen.
Sweet. All right. Well, what kind of wrestling do you like to watch yourself? What style?
Basically, like, that's a question I kind of asked John Davis a while ago, and he, told me a couple things. So now, what I'm doing now, I'm going back into, like, the older generation, studying up until the new generation cruiserweights and stuff from back in the day, like Dynamite Kid. But now I'm, like, into the old school.
Let me ask you this. Have you ever went and watched, like, any of the British style of wrestling where there's so much damn chain, you're like, what the hell just happened?
No, but
You know what I mean?
I seen a guy in the Cruiserweight Classic that was actually wrestling like this. So, I mean, it kind of got my attention. So,
You see what I'm saying? It's something else to throw in there that other people aren't doing.
Yes, that's
and
true.
he had, his personality just carried over with it. That's what I
And
liked
the
about
crowd
it.
got behind him. Like, I was like, man, that is great.
You see what I'm saying? I would definitely go watch some old Finley stuff.
I will.
Seriously. It was really, I was like, he did that. I never did that. Because I was used to the guy that just beat the out of people, but I was like, his stuff in Europe, it's amazing to watch it, seriously.
Yes.
Cool. All right. Give me a wrestling story. Funny, sad, up to you.
Wow. Wrestling story. Okay. I have one, and it was kind of crazy. It was funny, kind of funny, but it was like we was in the back and we was talking, and my partner at the time was Kenny Steele, and so we was talking, and like his favorite thing now when he's talking to you, when he's trying to get his point across, he always says the bit. Like I don't care what it is, so he says the bit. He could be like, yeah, so I'm gonna hit you with the form and I'm gonna give you the bit, and it's like, what's the bit? So now we went to a show later on. It was like. We in the locker room and all the guys like, hey, and he look across, he like, what's up? We're like, you gonna hit him with the bit, right? You gonna hit him with that? And I mean, the whole locker room just fell out laughing with the bit, man. Like, oh my God, that's like the thing. That's insane. Wow. The bit can be many things now. So
It's like Jericho's it.
yes, like Jericho's it. Like
I'm still waiting on who the hell that is.
Yes, Kenny still had the bit before Jericho had the it. So
He stole it.
yes,
Clearly.
So.
Well, when you wrestle, do you like to show the people the good side of your persona or the bad side of your persona?
That basically depends on the reaction I get. So if I'm coming out the curtains and the crowd start to like just go for what they see of me, like booing me or something, so that's when they get the bad side. But when they see a guy who's normally the underdog, say if I'm facing Bardell or something like that, I'm automatically underdog on the side. So I usually get behind me instantly with that kind of mess, so then I get to see the good side of me. So I try to keep it at the good side.
Is that the one you like, though? The good side?
I think so.
Good Side does this, sells more t-shirts.
Yes, exactly. Good Side sells more T-shirts and more rubber bands and more duck calls.
I promise you it does.
Oh yes, that's the Good Side.
Well, what is your finish, and do you have a name for your finisher?
I really don't have a name for it. I just call it the Triple D. I call one the Triple D, and I call the other one Ducks Fly Together.
I'm taking a wild guess that you were a huge Mighty Ducks
Yes,
fan.
I was. I really was as a kid. I love that movie, man. Like I can watch it over and over. Like I don't too much like part 3, but the first 2 was like pretty awesome. So
I'll tell you this, so you don't know this about me, but when I first started, I wrestled over the hood. I was kind of slow and simple. I carried a stuffed duck. And when the fans got behind me, the kids would be, quiet, quiet,
wow,
quiet,
see?
quiet.
It's
But it was so over, dude.
there's
It
something about
was.
that duck, man.
I'm telling you.
Something special about a duck.
And then the washing machine got onto his ass and the duck bye-bye had to say,
Yeah,
they
so-
quit quacking.
Yeah. So I bring the quack back for you. I bring the quack back for you.
And I'll give you this, because this was really fun. The beginning of my song was, I am the terror that quacks in the dark. So, I love Darkwing Duck.
I wanted to use that, like, I really wanted to have, like, Let's Get Dangerous, like, as a part of my song, but I was like, no, I'm just going to keep it simple and not.
And everybody's like, I can't believe you did that. I was like, why not? It was fun.
Yes, it was.
I'd rather have fun and have a
It
reaction.
really was, man. It was great.
All right, well, here's my last thing for you, and it's more of your opinion kind of thing. Who has been there for you on a personal level in wrestling? If you'd like, here's your opportunity to thank them.
Okay, I'd like to thank my wife, first of all, Jennifer Day. She's like been there for me since day one. I mean, I can't thank her enough for like having my back. Even like when I have horrible matches, I'll be mad and I'll come home beat myself up, and she's always there to be like, you know what, we always have another show coming. So, and she's like always there to come and give me back up. Also, I have my partner Kenny still. He comes there through for me. So thank you, Kenny. He's like nobody knows, but that guy actually like even when he see me down, he's there. My trainers there, Lamont Williams, Stephen Kirby, all those guys there to help lift me back up. I mean, my family, like the list goes on, man. Like it's just like when you get in this, it's like a brotherhood form. So I mean, you have a lot of guys. Also, Gregory James. Gregory James have been like that guy for me since I started. Like he's never like ever turned his back on me or anything like that. He's always been that guy that's like, hey, payday, we can get you this and we can get you that, man. Just stick with it. So I'd like to thank those guys.
All right, do you have anything you'd like to say to your fans?
Keep on quacking, baby. Keep on quacking.
All right, bro. Thank you for being on Life in the Headlock.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.